All right, so I was just, chilling today. I didn't really have much to do, and I was just kind of in my bed. I was just kind of scrolling on YouTube. I don't have Instagram or TikTok, but I was just kind of scrolling on YouTube and watching a lot of shorts and whatever. And today is like my rest day, right? I've been working a lot, and today's the day where I just get to do nothing. And after just staying in bed for a few hours, watching YouTube, just being on my phone, being on my iPad, just being on, and now it's like 2 o'clock, and I haven't really done much besides that. I hung my clothes up, and that's about it. So after all that, even though it's supposed to be like a relaxing day, it's it doesn't feel good. Like I feel, even though on the days that I'm working, sometimes I'm just irritated or I'm tired or I'm frustrated or anything. Usually those days end up feeling better than the days I just sit down and do nothing. And that's kind of like a big problem with the whole social media, YouTube, whatever brain rot. It's just like, even if you're okay with doing it, even if it's your rest day, if you have time, even if you have time to do it, you deserve to just, chill. It's like, it kind of eats away at you, right? It doesn't really help you in any way. It doesn't do good things for you. Oh, there's my dad. So it's like, I was thinking about it. I had to record a video, obviously. I do every day. And I was thinking about, I'm like, what should I film about today? And it was so hard trying to come up with something because I was just in this cycle, just watching videos and like just my brain being completely off. And honestly, it doesn't feel good even on a rest day. And it's like, you know what? Why not talk about this? Because like the moment I get off of that, and the moment I kind of start to switch my brain into like a working mode, it already feels better. Like just sitting down here and recording this video, it already feels better than it did like the whole morning, pretty much. And it's such an interesting thing because it's not like what I was watching is complete brain rot. I mean, some of it was, but a lot of it was, like about God, some of it about self-improvement. I was doing a whole bunch of, well, not a lot, but I was like checking on my YouTube stuff, changing settings and whatever. It's not like it was like complete brain rot like some people watch. Like I don't even have TikTok, and the stuff you get on there is just like, bleh. But I don't know. It's just weird. So I was thinking about like kind of how, maybe where this came from, and it's like I came to the realization that when you learn about self improvement, when you learn about growing your brain, when you learn about not getting distracted, it's like once you gain that consciousness, it you realize all the problems with what you were currently doing, all the scrolling and stuff like that. And so even when you have time to do it, even when you deserve to just chill and do whatever you want, even then it's like it doesn't feel right in your mind. It doesn't, it hurts your brain almost, and you can see it. Like you just can't unsee it after you've noticed it. And so like, what are you supposed to do on these rest days, right? I mean, you're not going to be working at your goals really. You're not going to be doing too much. So like, what are you supposed to do? Anything but social media, really. Anything but just being on your phone, I guess. So I mean, there's so many things that you could do that don't involve like a ton of work. Like you could just reorganize your room. You could just like go for a walk. I mean, even just like watching something on your phone that isn't like a short form video that doesn't require like a short attention span, like things like that, you know, because the way I'm doing it, the way I'm using this rest day, it hasn't been like great so far. Like I don't really feel rested. I just kind of feel tired. I just kind of feel like I did yesterday, but like I haven't accomplished anything. So even when you are on a rest day, try to do something that's productive, right? Something, but not something that is like super big or that requires a lot of work, but just something that, you enjoy doing, doesn't require a lot of effort, and will help you a little bit, or, at the very least, it won't damage your brain or what you're doing. Because again, once you realize what the things you're doing do to you, it kind of ruins it. It kind of ruins just scrolling on social media. It kind of ruins just like, if you're older, just like drinking or whatever, stuff like that, whatever. And, sometimes it sucks. Sometimes you wish you could just be able to sit down and, or play some video games or scroll and just not really feel too many repercussions. But, that is life. And honestly, I guess that's part of growing up. I don't have a lot of experience growing up. I'm still in that stage. I can't explain the whole process of growing up because I'm still going through it. But I think that definitely is part of it, is just, learning kind of what's bad for you, and then, you're just not being able to enjoy it because you know what's bad for you. And this idea kind of came from actually a church service once, a youth group class, where we talked about God, and I can't remember if it was the actual leader or if it was just someone who, had a very wise comment, but they were like, once you realize the potential you have with God, once you realize what is good and what is bad, once you realize what it means to follow God, then that's when you start becoming accountable because you actually understand it. Because if you don't know God, if you don't understand God, it's like he can't really hold you accountable. He can't really, hold it against you because you just don't understand him. But then when you do, you have the responsibility to follow him and to do, what he wants and what is right. And it's kind of the same thing with, like, doing anything in life, pretty much. Once you understand and realize the repercussions of, these bad habits that you're doing, you have the responsibility to fix those issues. And so that's all I'm going to come with you today, is just, if you're having a rest day, if you're not really doing much, just don't be on your phone, right? I think once this video is done, I'm going to edit it, upload it, but I think I'm going to do something besides be on my phone for the rest of the day. So, that's all I'm coming to you guys with today. Every time I record, it's so hot in here. I can't wait until I'm, recording these videos on the drive to school, and I'm just, it's air conditioned, and, it'll be great. I can't wait. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. And I love the comments, honestly. Like, I forgot the name. I'll put them right here, but maybe I'll put them right here. I don't know. But they just commented like this big long comment. I'm like, damn, really? Like, dude, I'm not even that popular, and like, seeing how I'm already starting to help, some people, it's great. Like, it makes me feel good, and I thank you guys. It's not me really. It's you guys. It's you guys that are kind of building my channel. So I appreciate you guys a lot. Love you so much. But that's it for today's video. Hope you see you guys later. God bless.